Hello everyone and welcome to this AutoCAD tutorial. Today we are going to understand the graphical user interface of AutoCAD. It is also called as GUI. So the GUI is the very first thing you see when you open AutoCAD. If you are new to the software, it is important to know what each part of the screen does so you can work efficiently. So let us go through each element one by one. First of all, we will see the title bar. Now you can see over here at the very top of the window, we have the title bar. This bar shows us the name of the software. Over here it is written as Autodesk AutoCAD 2022. And next to this, it also shows the name of the current drawing file opened. Right now it shows us drawing 1. So for example, if you are working on a drawing file which is named as drawing 1, that name will appear over here. So basically this helps us to quickly identify which drawing is active, especially if you have multiple files open at the same time. So after title bar, you can see just beside the title bar over here, you will notice one more toolbar. The name of that is Quick Access Toolbar. This contains some of the most frequently used commands such as new, open, save, undo, redo. So the purpose of this toolbar is to provide fast and convenient access to these commands without having to search through menus or ribbons. You can also customize this toolbar by adding more commands according to your own needs. So next we have ribbon. Now look over here, these tabs. So it is below the title bar and quick access toolbar. We call it as ribbon. So it is one of the most important parts of the interface as it is a panel based toolbar you can see over here that is divided into different tabs such as home, insert, annotate, view and so on. Each tab is further divided into panels. You can see over here this home tab is further divided into panels, and in the panel of home bar we see some toolbars. Over here we have first panel named as draw. It is a draw toolbar. Next we have modify toolbar, annotation toolbar and so on. So this design actually makes it easy to find tools because similar commands, over here you can see draw commands are grouped together. So similar commands are grouped together. Most of your drafting work begins from here only. So you can see these are the toolbars under this ribbon. So after ribbon we have drawing tabs. Look over here, two tabs are visible to us. So below ribbon we see drawing tabs. So these tabs represents all the drawings that you have opened. So right now only one tab is visible to us. So we have opened only one drawing. Name of that file is drawing 1. So if we are working on multiple drawings, so multiple tabs will be available over here. So basically these tabs helps us to switch between multiple drawings without closing or reopening the files. So after drawing tabs we have drawing area. You can see over here this whole area which you see in grid right now. So this whole area is called as drawing area. So this is your main workspace actually, where you create or edit your drawings. By default, it shows grid lines which act as guide for your sketching. Fine. So you can think of this area as your digital drawing sheet where you draw lines, shapes and 3D models. So after drawing area, we have status bar at the bottom. Over here you can see. So status bar contains several tools. So basically these tools helps us in drafting the drawing precisely. Fine. So these include many toolbars like grid display, snap mode, ortho mode, polar tracking, object snap, so line weight. So we will discuss in detail about these tools, but for timing, just understand that this status bar has some tools which actually helps us to draft precisely. And when you click on these, you can switch on, switch off these options. Fine, that we will see in the coming videos. What is the use of these toolbars and how you can switch on, switch off them. Next, we have command line. So this command line is the most powerful feature of the AutoCAD, you can say. Here you can type the commands directly instead of searching for them in the ribbon. Fine. Suppose I have to draw a line. One way is to search that tool from the toolbar. Another way is you just type the command over here, LINE, and you can activate that command. Fine. So after command line, we have UCS icon over here on the left side. It is also called as user coordinate system icon. So what is it? Basically, this small icon indicates the orientation of our drawing with respect to x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. So right now we are in 2D drawing, so only two axes are visible to us, x-axis and y-axis. In 3D modeling, you will be able to see the third axis also, that is z-axis. Now next we have layout tabs at the bottom over here. You see three tabs are shown currently. First is model, then we have layout 1, then we have layout 2. So what is the function of these tabs? Let us understand. So first is the model tab. Basically it is where you actually create your drawing. It's your main working environment. So this area which you see, this is in model tab. Means it is a space where you can create your drawings. Fine. But apart from this environment, we have two more environments labeled as layout 1, layout 2. So basically these are used to prepare your drawing for printing and plotting. Fine. Where you can arrange different views of your model on a sheet, and you can add title box and get your drawing ready for the presentation. So normally we use this model tab so that we should have this area. We call it as a space where we can draw. So after this we have crosshair cursor. So this part is called as crosshair cursor. It is a large sized plus shaped cursor. You can see over here we have vertical line and a horizontal line over here. In between these two lines, or you can say where these two lines intersect, we have a small rectangle. This is called as pick box, P-I-C-K, pick box. So basically this is your main tool for interacting with the drawing. Fine. You use it to select the points or draw lines or pick tools from the toolbars. So this is the main function of the crosshair cursor. So after that we have a navigation bar here on the right hand side. So what is the use of navigation bar? See, this contains tools like pan, zoom, orbit. So basically these tools are used when you want to move around your drawing without changing the actual content. Means you want to zoom in, zoom out your drawing, or you want to pan your drawing, that we'll see shortly through the software. Fine. So basically we have tools over here in this bar which helps us to navigate through our drawing. So next we have view cube. So the function of view cube is that it is also a navigation tool. Basically this navigation tool is used for the 3D models. Fine, you want to rotate your model, you want to see the top view, side view, front view, back view of that model drawn by you in 3D. So this particular cube is used for the same. So let me show you the navigation bar and view cube in the software. So this is our software right now. Now you see over here, this is the navigation bar. Suppose I have drawn any line over here. Let us say this is a line of any length, And you can see over here hand is shown, and it is used to pan the drawing. Means if you will click it, now you can move your drawing. Fine. So this is one of the options available in this toolbar. The next option which is available over here is to zoom your drawing, zoom in, zoom out. Like if I want to see this object closely, you want to zoom a particular area, you can select zoom window, and if you will make window around that object, then you can zoom that object. Fine. So basically this toolbar is used to navigate through your drawing. Fine. Then if I talk about this particular toolbar, basically this is used for the 3D drawings. So let me show you the function of this over here. Let me erase this. Let me draw a 3D view. Okay, let us extrude this. Now, if I select this cube, if I will rotate this, you can see over here, now you are able to see the 3D view. Or if you will click on the top view, you will see the top view of the object. Fine. Similarly, you can switch to different side views, front views, right side view, left side view of the object drawn by you. So basically, this cube is used to navigate or to rotate your 3D drawings. So that completes our detailed tour of AutoCAD graphical user interface. Thank you for watching the tutorial.